we got the big window in, we got the front door in, it's all watertight now, all the windows are in. The whole house is dry lined, so plasterboard everywhere. We've got Andy and Steve, they've been in, I think this is their 4th week now, they've been in 4 weeks dry lining, and they've nearly plastered upstairs. That should be finished this week, and things are looking good. So we're going to show you around. So yeah, the big window's gone in, looks really cool. You can see what I've been banging on about for ages, talking about this big opening and things. Really happy with that. It looks really impressive, really easy. Matt just puts the frames in, and then it's just me and him lifting the glass in one at a time. I mean, that was a bit twitchy on the scaffold, lifting the frames in, trying not to smash them, but it all went well, and really happy with the result. Looks good. That's the window from inside, and it's just going to be a real light and airy open space. Staircase is going to come up here. That's being made at the minute. We're going to have like glass banisters around there. You can just see what a nice space it's going to be, really. Right, so what I'm doing is trying to clean these windows. I mean, you can't really tell on here, but all I'm doing is going over with a Stanley knife blade. There's little drops of like the water they use for plastering, so there's little pink dots on there. There's little splashes of paint from the painting, which can't really be helped. There's loads of flying insect poo already. So I'm just going over getting the fine bits off with a Stanley knife. And on the other hand, I've got a standard army issue sock. Another thing that's happened is we've got these frames in now in the kitchen. Steve and Andy have rendered the outside. It's looking really nice. Yeah, what do we need? We just need some paint on that, but we'll wait until we've finished making a mess around the floor here and then that'll get painted. So yeah, everywhere is plasterboarded and dry lined, ready for skim. You can see the roof lights now, how good they look. This room's ready to go. I think they're just finishing off upstairs and they'll be downstairs next. We're upstairs now. Steve and Andy nearly finished this room. A couple of little walls left to do, but I think they've done their ceiling this morning and these bits. So yeah, really happy. It's all looking really good. They are like awesome plasterers, so everything they do is like immaculate, and you can see it, you know, all these funny awkward little angles that everyone hates, but they hate it too, but they still get it perfect, like, you know. So really happy. Doing the cladding on the garage. They've done the front last week, looks really good. I'll show you in a minute. But I'll just talk you through what they're doing. So at the bottom of the cladding, you've got to have insect mesh, because insects just love climbing in behind cladding and making nests and making a mess and whatever they do. So they're just putting that along the bottom, stops anything going up under. And now they've fit something called a starter profile. We're a bit short because I didn't order enough, so I've been stingy and using up all the offcuts we got, because you're not going to see it, but just trying to use it up.
Where the track join's there.
Yeah.
So one's going to come to there, that's measured from that way, and then obviously there, and then we'll have to put one full one with 2 little cuts.
Oh yeah.
In the middle.
Yeah.
And then we can either match the stagger, or we can put it on the next one over, and then a full one, and then back. So the stagger's going to be.
Oh yeah.
One joint here, one full one, 2 little cuts. One joint here, full one, 2 little cuts. Join.
Oh yeah, I'm with you.
The stagger on every other, or the stagger on the same one.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it really matters, but
no.
What do you think?
Do you want to do 1 or 2 and see what it looks like?
Yeah.
And then just whatever wastes the least amount of cladding, I suppose.
They're like, it's like 200 off the same. They're matching.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
so,
cool.
Just which whether or not you want the line the same. To be honest, it's on that one there. That's the centre of the building anyway. So it might look.
Oh yeah.
It's each side of the table, so it might look better going stagger, full, stagger that side, full, stagger that side, full, stagger that side.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
Work out in the middle of the building then.
Oh yeah. Because then when we get to the door, you'll lose that line altogether, won't you? So.
Yeah, you will. Yeah.
So yeah, the lads got this cladding done last week, and it all went well. It was a real fiddly start though, because I really didn't want to end up with a cut above the doorway, because I thought that would look a bit naff. So we had to kind of set this one where we wanted it first, and then try and work our gauge back down. So it was a bit of a fiddly start, because we thought we'd worked it out perfectly, like all did our clever maths and that, and then it was about 30 mil out, because we hadn't allowed for the clips, so we had to, well, they had to take it off and do it again. But second time we got it spot on, so that it all worked to the top of this door. We ended up with a full plank across the top of the doorways, and that worked out nice all the way through. But I'm real happy with the look of the cladding. Like, it's a bit hard to tell with all the scaffold and that in the way, but real good colour, and it looks real smart, I think, so happy with that. So this is upstairs. All the plasterboarding's finished. Steve and Andy are back on Monday. They'll be able to start skimming in here and getting on with the rendering outside. It's just the 2 end walls to stick with dot and dab, but Steve and Andy like to do that. But yeah, really happy. Really good space up here. It's gonna look awesome when it's finished.